Good day, everyone. In this video, I want to show you how to install termux. Now, before we install termux, what is termux? Termux is basically a software emulator app for Linux. Now, what is an emulator app or a software emulator app? Imagine if you want to play a PlayStation game. Yes, a PlayStation game, maybe PS3 or PS4 game or PS2 game. Normally PS2 games cannot be played on any Android smartphone because it will not just work. But there is a workaround. There usually is a workaround. What's the workaround? There's a specific kind of app called a PlayStation emulator app that is always available on, I think, Play Store. So for those emulator apps, what they do is they make those PlayStation games feel like as if they are being run on a normal PlayStation console or a normal PlayStation hardware. What I mean by that is, you have the place for a PlayStation hardware, you have the place where you slot in the game, and when you slot in the game CD, the game pads and your game pads and all of that. So software, PlayStation emulators make those PlayStation games feel like they are being run on a PlayStation hardware. So that's what PlayStation emulator apps do. They make your PlayStation game believe that it is being run on a PlayStation hardware. But meanwhile, that's not exactly the case. The PlayStation emulator just acts as a middleman between your PlayStation game and your phone operating system. So that way you can even play a PlayStation game on your smartphone. So now the same thing goes for Termux. Termux is a software emulator that acts as a middleman between your normal Linux operating system, and your smartphone. So it makes Linux believe that it is being run on a normal desktop computer. Meanwhile, there is just a middleman that makes the Termux emulator just behaves like a middleman. So it makes your Linux operating system believe that it is being run on a proper desktop computer. Meanwhile, it's just being run on your normal phone. But then your emulator app makes it believe that it is being run on a normal desktop computer. It serves as a middleman between your normal smartphone and your Linux operating system. So that's what a termux emulator is. So how do we install termux? Now, before installing termux, there's something you must know, right? First things first. I use Chrome normally. So there's something you must know. So you click on Chrome, right click on Chrome, sorry, you right click on Chrome, then you go to app. I say right click, you down press on Chrome rather, and then when you down press it for about 3 seconds, you would see this app info option pop up. Then you click on app info. Then when you click on app info, you would see the options that are there. You go down. Now, when you go down, you would see install unknown apps. So when you see install on unknown apps, you click on it, and then you allow it. You see, this is have it's not allowed like this, but when I click on it, you see the blue icon. That means it's allowed. Then from there, that's step one. Because Chrome has a security setting that prevents you from just installing software from unknown sources. Chrome, or rather Android, has this security setting that prevents users from installing software from unknown sources anyhow. Do you understand? So ideally, Android believes that you should always install software from the Play Store. But now I have allowed my Chrome browser to be able to install. I've allowed my Chrome browser to be able to, you know, download download apps and install them. I've allowed my Chrome to be able to download apps, and now I can even install apps that are downloaded from my Chrome. If I did not allow this option, my Android system would see any Android software that I download from my Chrome as a potential threat, and it will not allow me to install from there. Now, That's one. Then two is that you need to know your Android operating system version. So how do you know that? You go to settings. And then from settings, on some smartphones, you see it like you see an option like about phone. But for my own smartphone, you see it as my phone. So once I click on my phone, I will just see everything about my phone. So my phone now is an Itel, but it is based on Android 14, Android version 14.0.1. So that means that my Android version is Android 14. Now, after that, you now go to your Chrome browser. You go to your Chrome browser, and then you search for termux. You search for termux. Then after searching for termux, you would see a lot of content. But just click on the one that has F-Droid. Then once, don't click on the one in Google Play because it won't work properly. Then you click this. And when you click, you scroll down. As you can see, termux emulator with packages, blah blah blah. You scroll down. Scroll down. Don't download F-Droid. It's not necessary. Then you scroll down. Continue scrolling down. Then you see, when you scroll down, you see something like version 0.119.0 beta. If it has beta, that means it is unstable. It's still being tested. So please don't download it. Now, you see continue going down. You continue going down. As long as you see beta, don't even focus on it. Then when you now go down again, you will see version 0.118.3 suggested. So when you click this, when you see this, you know that okay, yes, this is a stable version. Meaning if you download this termux version, you will not run into so many issues. So you can click on download APK. So when you click on download APK, it will start downloading the app for you immediately. Now since I already have it, I don't need to download, but for you, you just have to download. So I can press cancel because I already have the APK installed. I already have the APK downloaded rather. Then after downloading, you go to downloads. After downloading, what will I do? I will click on this. I'll click on the APK. Then if you see this, don't worry. Staging unknown app is normal. It's a normal thing you see. Then termux will ask you. Then your phone operating system will ask you, do you want to install this app? You click on install. Then when you click on install, you see unsafe app blocked. In some cases, for me, I'm saying this unsafe app blocked. Let me click on. This app was built for an older version of Android that doesn't include the latest privacy protections. Installing this app might put your device at risk. I will still click on install anyway. But note, I have to click on that down arrow to see the full information. So I still click on install anyway. So here, I put in my password. And then yes, app installed. Then I click on open. Don't bother about this. Ignore. Open. Allow termux to send notifications. Allow. Please don't even stop this process at all. Allow it to do everything it's supposed to do. Now that it is installed, now you now have a Linux operating system right on your palm in your phone, so you can do a lot of things. So this is how to install termux.